Hi, Randy. Hola, Raquel. Thanks so much for joining. So today is just a little bit too cold as it's been raining the past few days. So I thought let's have a nice cozy practice indoors instead. So today's practice will be about 30 minutes, a nice energizing practice for all of us to warm up from the inside out. So happy to have you here. I'll just wait a moment for everyone to join. Hi, Jacinta. Hey, Laura. Maria. Thanks so much for coming on. Ellie. Hola. Hi, Adela. Haven't seen you in forever. Feels like. So can you hear me okay? I have my new recording microphone on, but this is the first time that I've tried it live. So I think that you all can hear me because there's some comments that that make sense, but just if you can give me like a nice emoji that that you can hear me, that would be great. Hey, Jordan. So we will, thanks, Eleanor, thank you for that. Hi, Anna. We still have a few people coming on, so we'll wait a minute. When you're ready, coming onto your mat. Aoife, hi, sweetie. Okay, perfect. Thank you for the feedback. Hey, Carly. Great. So, welcome. Just a second, I'm going to see if I can get some better light for you. I'm not sure if that'll make a difference, but thank you so much for being here. So, like I mentioned at the beginning, if you're just jumping on, this practice will be about 30 minutes. So a nice energizing flow for all of us to warm up on this not really rainy, but kind of seemingly raining and definitely chilly, chilly day. So we'll get started at the top of the mat. You can cross the legs in any way that's comfortable for you, or sit up on the knees or a block or bolster. And we'll start by taking a few deep breaths. So deep breath in, bring the shoulders up by the ears, and then exhale down the back, and twice more. Inhale, shoulders come up, and exhale. One more time, deep breath in, open the mouth, exhale, releasing anything that you're still holding on to from the past week, anything that you need to let go of right here, right now. When you're ready, you can close the eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you. Otherwise, simply lowering the eyes towards the earth or the lap, coming up long in the spine, drawing the tailbone down, really lengthening through the entire length of the spine, and then lifting up through the crown of the head, right there at the center of the top of the head, lifting up. So feeling the sensation of grounding down through the root and lifting up through the crown, and then make sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. Take a moment to tune into yourself today, the sensations in the body. Maybe you've had a nice lie-in and you're just kind of now waking up, entering into your day, or maybe you've been up for hours. So checking in, how are you feeling today? How does the body feel? And tuning into the breath, observing your breath, the breath that you've brought with you to practice today. Observing the journey in through the nostrils as it enters the body. Where does the body expand and fill up on this inhale? And then observing the journey of the out breath, of the exhale, as the lungs release the air and the breath leaves the body back out through the nose. Seeing if you can continue to observe this breath in through the nose, filling the body with the inhales, and then out through the nose, releasing. Taking a few more breaths, being really present, completely aware of this journey of the breath. Your next inhale, filling all the way up, pausing with the breath at the top. And then open the mouth, exhale. Lifting or opening the eyes, welcoming yourself back into your home, back into this space. Then on an inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, lengthening both side bodies, lifting up, reaching up. And then exhale, relaxing the hands down. Nice, big good morning stretch. Inhale, arms come up, lift and lengthen. And exhale, relaxing down. Once more, lifting up, pausing at the top. Interlacing the fingers, releasing steeple mudra, the pointer fingers, and then tick-tocking to the right. So really keeping that left hip down, lengthening through the left side body. The right bicep is up by the ear. Lift up and over. Using the inhale and the core to bring you back to center, and then exhale to the left. Inhale, coming through back to center, and exhale, relaxing the hands down, taking a nice fold forward. You can place the fingertips on the earth, maybe leaning forward and relaxing the head. Or if it feels nice, you can melt down towards the earth. Maybe shake the head no or nod yes. And slowly rolling up, and we'll switch the legs, bringing the other leg on top or out in front. Take an inhale, bringing the arms up and over the head, and exhale, twisting towards the right. If you're pregnant, keeping the belly right at center and twisting only at the shoulders. Otherwise, drawing the belly in, twisting towards the right. Bring the shoulders back, maybe even turning the gaze towards the back of the mat. Making sure the spine is long, deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Using the inhale to bring the arms up overhead, and exhale, twisting towards the left this time. Steady breath. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, folding forward. Hands come down, relaxing the head down. Maybe shaking the head no, nodding yes. You can wiggle the shoulders, wiggle the hips. And slowly rising back up. We'll come to a tabletop. So we'll bring the shoulders right over the wrists and the hips over the knees. The fingertips are spread wide on the earth, pointer fingers parallel to one another. Hands come down on the earth. On an inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Cow pose. We're going to draw the shoulders back, heart pulls through. And then exhale, rounding the spine. Press into the hands, let the head hang heavy here. Pausing, really rounding the spine. Draw the belly button up up. Send the hips forward slightly. On your next inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. And exhale, rounding the spine into cat. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Full breath in, inhale. Full breath out, exhale. Coming to a tabletop. We'll tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Taking a moment to settle in, pedaling out the feet, pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Shoulders away from the ears, externally rotating so the eyes of the elbows start to face towards one another and then towards the top of the mat as you press back. On an inhale, look up at the hands, and exhale, walk the feet to the top of the mat, hip width distance. Ragdoll pose. Bend the knees, melt the belly onto the thighs, melting forward. Let the arms hang heavy here towards the earth. If you'd like, you can interlace pinkies and opposite elbow creases. Then start to sway side to side. You may even like to add a little bounce here. Just encouraging the weight of the upper body to surrender forward and tuck the chin, relax the head. Relax the fingertips down towards the earth and nice and slowly roll all the way up to standing. Bring the shoulders up by the ears and exhale down the back. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, lifting up, looking up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Taking a moment to set an intention for your practice today. What brought you onto your mat? What made you excited to step onto your mat and move today? Setting the intention to see and believe in the magic of new beginnings. The great beginnings that we all experience in our life, but also the beginning of a new day, an opportunity to begin again, to choose to witness magic and miracles in the moments of our life, and choosing to embrace this new beginning as a fresh start. Taking an inhale through the nose and open the mouth, exhale. Relaxing the hands by the sides, we'll move through our sun salutation A. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, lifting up, looking up. And exhale, straight legs if you can, folding towards the earth. We'll pause here at the bottom with nice straight legs. On an inhale, lift up halfway, bring the fingertips to the shins. We're going to pull the heart through, lift the toes off the earth, give them a little wiggle. Maybe challenge yourself, bring the hands to the heart. So we're sending the hips back, heart forward, toes are lifted. Feel a nice stretch on the backs of the legs. Inhale and exhale, hands come down, stepping back to a high plank pose, top of your push-up, chaturanga. Knees can be up or down. We'll lower halfway, squeeze the elbows into the side body. Inhale, hips towards the wrists, shoulders back, opening the heart. Pausing here. Take another inhale and exhale. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. One more full breath in, full breath out. We'll move one breath to one movement. Inhale, look at the hands. Exhale, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, melt forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, lift up, look up. Exhale, hands to the heart, reset. Inhale, mountain, embracing the new day. Exhale, folding all the way forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, hands to the earth, stepping back, high plank pose, chaturanga. Take your time to lower down. Inhale, opens the heart, upward facing dog. And exhale, takes you back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, lift the right leg high off of the earth. Press the chest back towards the left leg. Keep lifting that right leg up. Inhale, gaze in between the hands. Step the foot in between the hands. See if you can land heel and then toe. Drop the left knee down, hands on top of the right thigh. Hips forward, shoulders are relaxed. Keep the hands here or bring the arms up overhead. Steady breath in and out through the nose. If you want more of a challenge, interlace the fingers. Release steeple mudra. Pointer fingers are lifted. And then bend to the right. So now we're lengthening that left side body again. Shoulders relax down. Inhale the center. Exhale to the left. Engage the core. Lower belly draws in, protecting the lower back. Inhale back to center. Everybody hands to the earth. Stepping back. Chaturanga. Meeting together. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot in between the hands. Right knee drops down. Hands on top of the left thigh. Settle in. Rearrange the left foot if you need so the toes are in front of the knee. Option 1, staying here. Option 2, arms come up overhead. Option 3, steeple mudra, inhale. And exhale to the left. Lower belly draws in. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Building heat. Inhale to the center. Everyone hands down to the earth, stepping back, high plank pose, chaturanga. Downward facing dog, full breath in, full breath out. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale to a low lunge, right foot in between the hands. Spin the back foot flat to 45 degrees. The heels are in line with one another. We'll rise up to warrior 1. So we're bending into the right knee, straight left leg. If you want, you can open the right foot out a little bit wider to give the hips more space to square towards the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale to warrior 2. Right knee is forward, left leg is straight. Right knee forward, left leg straight, shoulders over the hips, gazing over the right fingertips. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left hand down, right hand comes up. Good, keep bending deep into the right knee, inhale. Exhale to extended side angle. Right hand comes down. Lift the left arm up so you have one long straight line from the left middle finger all the way down to the left leg. Bend a little bit deeper into the right knee. Good. Inhale, rising back up to warrior 1. Squaring once again the shoulders and the hips towards the front of your mat. Take the hands behind the back. Pull the hands down. 2 options here. Melting the belly onto the right thigh, arms come up overhead, humble warrior. Or if you'd like, launching the left leg back, coming into a variation of warrior 3. Left leg is back off of the earth, standing on the right leg, arms pulling back, gaze straight down, find your drishti gaze. We're all going to release the hands, release the left foot down. Inhale, warrior one. Woo! Exhale, hands to the earth. Chaturanga, maybe Ekapada with that right leg lifted. Are you feeling warm? Nice and warmed up. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. We'll go slowly through it again on the left side. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale to a low lunge. Place the back foot down, right foot down. 45 degrees. Bend into the left knee. Rising up, warrior one. Pause here. Catch your breath. Breathing, shoulders down. The right leg is straight and strong. We're bending into the left knee. Take an inhale. Open up, warrior two. Exhale. Right leg straight. Left knee is bending. Shoulders over the hips. Gazing over the left fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Legs stay exactly the same. Right hand down the right leg. Left hand reaches up and over. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm down, right hand comes up. Go deeper into that left knee if you can. Strengthening, straightening the right leg. Rooting you here. Ground down through the feet. Use the arms to rise you back to center. Warrior one, squaring the shoulders and the hips. Hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Hands come down, shoulders open, chest opens. Option one, folding forward. Over the left leg, arms come up overhead. Option two, launching into warrior three variation. So we're going to lift the right leg back. Standing on the left leg, arms come up overhead. Gazing down, find your drishti gaze. Lifting up through the right heel. Lifting the hands a little bit higher. Inhale. Right foot comes down, arms come up overhead, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the earth. Chaturanga, maybe Ekapada. Follow the breath, inhale. And exhale to the earth. Back to downward facing dog. Fingertips spread wide. Press the chest back, full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Open the knees wide for child's pose. Big toes touch, draw the hips down towards the heels. Extend the arms out and bring the forehead onto the earth. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose, or opening the mouth to release some heat in the body. Breathing into the middle of the back, expanding on the inhale, and allowing the exhales to draw you deeper towards the earth. Where can you soften here? Inhale, how can you receive? Exhale, how can you soften? Slowly rising back up to a tabletop. Coming to sit down onto the heels. We're going to tuck the toes, exposing the soles of the feet. Keeping the feet, the heels lifted, and then sit down on the heels. Hands on top of the thighs, a nice energizing posture to start our day. How are we feeling? Feeling warm? Relax the shoulders. Stretching through the soles of the feet and observing any sensations you feel in the feet, in the legs. Taking 3 more deep breaths. Leaning forward, untuck the toes. Tops of the feet on the earth. We'll send it back, lifting the knees slightly off of the earth if you can. Stretching the tops of the feet and the ankles. If you want more of a challenge, bringing the hands to the heart, keeping the knees lifted. And lowering the knees down, sitting the hips onto the earth. Bend the knees, drawing the feet together. We'll take the hands behind the thighs and lean back until you feel the core start to engage. You can slightly draw the belly in, a small C sit here. Then maybe lifting one foot or both feet. If you'd like, you can bring just the toes onto the earth, coming into this little boat pose. Try to bring the feet in line with the knees, about the same height. Hands can be behind the thighs or extend the arms out towards the sides. Shoulders relaxed, heart is open. Breathing. If you want more of a challenge, you can extend the legs straight out, hug the belly in, breathing. Hands behind the thighs. Wrap the arms around the shins. Drop the head down in between the knees. Nice stretch for the back. Good, and we'll take our time to lower all the way onto the earth. So hands behind the thighs, lowering down. Hi, Luca. Luca's texting on here. Lowering down onto the mat, all the way onto the back. And we'll draw the knees in towards the chest. Rocking side to side. We'll come into a gentle supine twist. So we'll take both knees into the chest, then drop them towards the left. Place the left hand on top of the right leg, and then take the right arm open to the side. You can keep the gaze straight up or towards the right. Starting to observe the breath slowing down. Beginning to deepen the breath. Ask yourself, where can I soften? Where can I release? Where can I let go just a little bit? Drawing both knees into the chest. Drawing some circles with the knees. And when you're ready, dropping them both towards the right. The right hand is placed gently on top of the left leg. The left arm is extended to the side or cactused open, bending at the elbow. You can look straight up or turn the gaze towards your left. Softening in the hips, the back, the belly. Softening in the shoulders, the throat, the jaw. Coming back towards center, knees into the chest. Drawing some circles with the knees. Maybe pull the knees away from one another and then back together. Drawing some big circles both directions. We'll come into dead bugs pose. So the soles of the feet face up towards the sky. Opening the knees out wider than the waist. Hands behind the thighs. We're going to draw the thighs and the quadriceps down towards the earth. The feet are flexed towards the sky. So drawing the tailbone down, see if you can melt the shoulders onto the earth as well. If you can keep the back onto the earth flat, you can start to bring the hands up higher towards the ankles or somewhere on the feet. Really drawing the legs down, opening through the hips here. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? A dino snore. Rock side to side. Put a smile on your face. Happy babies. Happy babies and sleeping dinosaurs. Get a nice massage on the lower back, a nice opening on the hips. For a little bit more energizing fun, see if you can rock and roll the length of your spine, keeping hold onto the legs. Arrive all the way at the top of the mat, straighten the back. Don't put the feet down, and then maybe start to straighten the legs. Ta-da! If you're here, we're gonna repeat here after me. Today's mantra. It's a new day. It's a new life. And I'm feeling good. It's a new day. It's a new life. And I'm feeling good. Rock and roll the length of your spine. See if you can make it all the way back up without dropping the feet down. And bring the feet down at the top. If you took off your socks or you want to put on a cozy sweatshirt for your Shavasana, you can go ahead and do that now. And we're going to melt all the way down onto the earth, all the way down onto the back. Extending the legs out straight. Relaxing the arms down by the sides with the palms to face up, open and ready to receive all the beautiful benefits of your practice, all the beautiful blessings that are waiting for you today. Allowing yourself to completely surrender here onto the mat, letting go of the weight of anything physical or emotional that you carried with you to practice today. Giving yourself the space and grace to completely release, completely let go. Shavasana. Keeping your body in stillness, begin to deepen the breath. Observing the breath in your belly as the belly rises and falls. Beginning to invite some small movements into the physical body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling the wrists and the ankles. And bringing the arms overhead. A nice full body stretch, lengthening from the fingertips all the way down to the toes. Then rolling over onto one side into a supported fetal position. Taking a moment to pause here, to reset. And then pressing up to the top of the mat. Crossing the legs, bringing the hands together at heart center. Setting the intention today to be open to the magic of new beginnings, being open to observe and to receive the magic and miracles that are happening around you each and every day. And taking a moment to sit in a space of gratitude for this moment, this practice, to yourself for showing up for yourself today. Gratitude for all the beautiful souls who gathered from around the world to practice together today on a Sunday. To this space that gives us the opportunity to come together. Drawing the thumbs to third eye center, the space of wisdom and intuition, and always having the courage to follow yours. The divine light in me honors and reflects the divine light in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining me, for coming together on this Sunday. I hope that you enjoyed your practice, that you feel energized and warmed up from the inside out. So carry that warmth and that sunshine with you throughout the rest of your day. I look forward to sharing more yoga with you. For those who practice online, we have our new moon yoga coming up on Wednesday. That's Wednesday night at 8:30 Spain time on Zoom. So you can register through the link in my bio. And otherwise, if you are in Valencia, then I'll see you hopefully Sunday at 10:30 Wednesday at 10:30 and next Sunday at 12, hoping for sunny Sunday yoga. Thank you so much. Thanks, Caroline. So good to see you here. Hey, Ryan. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Sunday. Stay cozy. So happy that we could share this moment together. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful messages. Nice job, Randy. Yay, Adela. See you Wednesday at 10:30. Thanks, Eva. Warm and cozy. It's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Thank you, thank you.